Try not to say literally, try not to say literally, try not to say literally. Welcome to another video. This is literally video number 2. Probably not you, probably not me, but we sort of set a target of maybe 50 views, got to nearly 200. Who knew? I didn't know. Anyway, this video is a video regarding, it's about the kit I use for water-fed pole window cleaning. Just a breakdown of what pole I use, what backpack I use, how I get my water, what brushes I use, all the prices, where I get them from, etc, etc, etc. I hope it's informative, I hope it's good. I apologise for all the all the literallys, and my dreadful Norfolk accent, maybe. Anyway, enjoy the video, and hopefully we'll see you again next week. Trying to get one out a week. Even got some comments in the last video, which is good. Thank you for the comments. Just drop them down in the comments section below. Anything you want to know, anything you want to ask. Big shout out to Dan and Ashley for their 2 window cleaning channels. I'll pop them also in the description box below. They are what inspired me to try this. I mean, we're in video 2. Nobody thought we'd get that far, so hopefully there'll be more to come, but we shall see. Cheers. Good afternoon. Just thought I'd do you a little video on what kit I use for water-fed pole. It's quite a common question that comes up on the window cleaning Facebook groups about what portable system you can use if you haven't got access to a van system. The van system will be coming for me soon. Just weighing up what van to get and what system to get in it. So any tips regarding a sort of middle of the road size van, Vauxhall Vivaro, that sort of size, and what sort of system to get would be great. Just pop them in the comments below. So I shall show you what kit I use for water fed pole. I did ask the question when I basically changed over to water-fed pole about what I should get, and I pretty much ignored most of the advice, which was stupid, very stupid. But at the time, couldn't really afford what people were suggesting. But in the grand scheme of things, I probably should have done what people suggested, because it's going to end up being a buy, not necessarily cheap, but for the want of a better word, buy cheap, you buy twice. So I'll just show you what kit I've got, explain it a little bit, and then you can sort of make up your own judgment about whether you think what I've done was right or whether I should have done something different. But yeah, here it is. So this is the backpack that I use. All the equipment I use for water-fed pole pretty much comes from Gardiner. This is the V3 Gardiner backpack, 22 litre. I paid £94.95 for this, and I honestly think it is a great piece of kit. I charge it up pretty much every 3rd day, so I use it for maybe sort of 8 hours a day, and that charge lasts for, like I say, definitely for 2 days. You could probably get away with 3 days, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's a quality piece of kit. It's got your gauge here, so it tells you when your battery is actually running low. I don't tend to use it because I know that for a fact that I'll definitely get 2 days at least out of it. But yeah, it does show you when your battery is running low. Around the size, you literally just plug this into the mains, clip it in, away you go. These two buttons are, so this is your on off. It's high flow, or sorry, low flow, and the bottom is a quicker flow. And this bit here literally controls your flow to a degree of what is coming out, so you can obviously have it running right quick or not so quick. That's really bad terminology, isn't it? You can either have it fast or slow, basically. But I pretty much have it on a level where it is nearly the slowest flow you can get, and it still pumps out a fair bit of water. I'll give you a little look at that in a minute. But if you have it on the quickest flow that it will go, so if you have it on the double red and on as quick as it will go, you will literally get through 22 litres in the space of minutes. Let's say literally again. But I do often use that. I do find that it is good to have the double switch, so you can use the flow of it coming out literally rapidly. Literally again, stop saying literally. To do conservatory roofs, things like that, when I've just got like normal water in it, so it's not purified water, when I've just normal water in it, I find that those two switches giving you those options really helps with conservatory roofs, gutter cleans, fascia cleans, those sorts of things. And I suppose if you've got an unlimited supply of pure water, then, you know, for rinsing, etc., it's a cracking idea. I actually get my water from a guy in Alsham in Norfolk. He supplies me with all my pure water, called Richie, top man. He's got a van system, so he literally pumps these barrels that I got. I think I get 6 of these barrels for £44. They're 25 litre barrels. I'll link all the prices for everything in various points in these clips, but yeah, 6 barrels for £44 off Amazon, I believe. They sort of come quite quickly, within a couple of days, but they're good sturdy barrels. He fills them up for me. I take 6 to 8 over to him, collect 6 to 8, and we just do like a relay of it when I need them. But regarding the backpack, so this is the top filter. Literally pour your water into here. There's a good filter, so it takes out any bits that you might have in your tubs of water, or if you're filling it straight from a van, get all the grass or any like soil or stones or anything will just get caught up in here, so it doesn't actually go into the actual tank. And obviously all the water sits in there. Good sturdy, just spin it back round, nice and tight. There is obviously backpack straps if you wanted to go down that route, but there's no way on this earth that anyone would carry one of these around on their back. You would be done within hours if that was the case. This is obviously the pipe that leads from the actual backpack into whichever hose you decide to use. The trolley, again, the trolley is just a basic trolley that I got from Amazon. I think it was about 20 quid maybe. It's got like a pull up and that locks in, just pull it along. I mean, technically I probably could have got one with better wheels. It's more an off-road, but I don't really go on that many difficult surfaces apart from grass, maybe stones and paths. So yeah, it's a pretty good one, and it all folds up so you can take it off. When I take it in to charge the actual backpack up, take this off completely, just leave the trolley in the car. It all folds up into a nice compact little system. So that is that. So this is a demo on the flow. So this is, we're just going for the normal flow, so which is pushing up, and that's the sort of pace that you get out of it. That is on the lowest level of the flow. If we go down one, so pushing the red button down, obviously miles quicker, and that is still with that flow on the least coming out, so that can go all the way around that way, so that flow will be twice as quick as that. So that is a quick flow, and that would do some decent rinse and decent cleaning. But as you can see, if you had that on all the time, on that flow, on that pace, this would be emptied within minutes. So these are the brushes that I use from Gardiner as well. So the original brush that I got with the pole was this one, which is the Ultimate Brush Medium, 26 centimeters. It worked well. It's got the pit with the pencil jets, small pencil jets. Yeah, it was good. Had no problems with it. Nice and easy to use. Literally again, what a knob. The only reason I changed the brush, I saw on Dan's YouTube channel, and I'll link his channel in the description box as well, that he was using these brushes, which is a super light medium mixed from Gardiner, and to be perfectly honest, this is miles better. I've just noticed the difference so much more. It's so much easier to clean the glass with these. And I also bought a brush bumper, which I didn't have before, from Gardiner as well. The medium mixed brush, super light brush, was £31, and I think the bumper was another sort of £4 on top. But again, I'll link all the prices in the description box or somewhere in the video, up here, down here, round here, somewhere. The actual hose that I use is an all-season hose. This is what actually came with the pole that I've got. So it's an all-season 10-meter hose, and it's great. Doesn't really bend, doesn't sort of tangle up. I did put some hot water through the backpack when I was doing a conservatory roof, and it's not ideal for that because it literally goes so soft. But apart from that, all-season hose, can't really grumble with it. And this is the pole. So I've got a Gardiner CLX 22. This was £138 with a quick lock angle adapter. I think it's got about a 27-foot reach on it, I want to say. Might be wrong with that. But so the pole itself, with the all-season hose, 10 meters, was £171. That included that small brush as well, the original brush. When I was debating about which pole to get, people said don't get the CLX 22 because it's heavy and you'll regret it. And I'm not gonna lie, my back is in pieces quite a lot, as is my shoulders and everything, just lumping this thing around. Don't get me wrong, for a first pole and for a budget pole, it does the job, and there's no doubt about that, and it's good quality. The clamps do come loose, but you literally just undo that and you just tighten up these little bits in here, tighten them up and flick it back across. But apart from that, I really can't fault it. Like I say, the only thing that really hampers it, I think, is the weight of it. And when I was asking people about what pole I should get, people did say spend a little bit more and get a lighter pole, and I ignored their advice and I just got this one. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm probably going to buy a new one Probably still stay with Gardiner. I might go with the over 8. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that with the different grip, because it's obviously not circular. But any comments, just pop them in the comments box below. What you think, if you've got one of these. I think as a budget pole, I don't think you can go wrong. I think that they're built to last. I've had literally no problems with it at all over the space of the time that I've had it. But yeah, I think it's a good. But I think Gardiner are a good make. They're built to last. I haven't got any issues with any of the equipment that they've sent to me at all, and their delivery is always spot on within a couple of days. So I can't grumble with it at all.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Cheers.